Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat and I'm here with some Happy Mail. This is from Robyn and this one is sent to me from Denise at Wondubar Crafts, although she mentioned that it's not from her. So when I open it I will find out who that is from. So I'm going to start with this one from Robyn just because it was on top there. I'm going to try to shake everything down. Don't want to cut stuff as I have done before. It's always tricky with the envelopes because, you know, as y'all know, getting them open sometimes is tricky. Thank you so much, Robyn. She keeps finding things that she wants to send me, which is awesome. Very kind. Oh, very cool. She's got all kinds of ephemera in here. It looks like from, you know, it looks like scrapbooking type stuff. So very cool. Look at the color on the back of those. Ooh. But yes, these are awesome and these are always helpful because we can either collage over them or use them as they are. So it's very cool. Thank you so much. There's just lots of stuff here. And there's all different seasons. There's Christmas and birds and already made tags. It looks like a couple, some Project Life cards, these type of things. I will be sharing these as well. I've been putting a few bits that Robyn has sent me, you know, in packages when I ship something. So either, you know, something from my Etsy store or whatever. So these are great little things to put in there and then someone else can enjoy them too. Very cool. Thank you so much, Robyn. That was so kind of you. I really appreciate it. It's always useful in journals, this type of stuff. And I'll go through them more. I just don't want to keep everybody going through each one and whatnot. And that's in it. This looks very cool. Oh, these are all like dimensional ones. Yeah, those are really cool. Oh, that looks like that was on here. Very fun. Thank you so much. There's all kinds of different dimensional ones in there. So those are super cool. So yeah, I will have things to share with people. Thank you. Share the love, right? Very cool tags. Gone fishing, some guy things. Those are always good to have and hard to find. Got Father's Day coming up. Born to fish. That's cute. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to actually put those back in the envelope for now until I find a home that they can live in. Thank you, thank you. That was super kind of you. And they will go to use. Some really cute stuff. I like it. Yeah, I've used up a lot of my stuff like this, making journals. Probably more than I did when I was scrapbooking. Okay, now I will open this one. Like I said, it got kind of munched, but Denise sent it. But it is from somebody else, so I will look. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I want to find a card or something first because there's some little goodies from Denise I recognize because she always does these little packets. They're so cute. And she puts a little washi in and her card. So that is awesome. And I'll link Denise's shop below too. This is cool. That's my torn paper and ferns in a little CD case here. So this must be the card. Okay. That looks really cool, Denise. Oh, from Juanita. Oh, that was so nice of you, Juanita. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to do that. I love making journals for you guys. And you purchased it and everything. That was so kind of you. Thank you so much. So what's in here? Oh, yay. Yay, yay, yay. I've been wanting one of these. I asked Denise to make me one that I was going to purchase from her, but Juanita beat me to it. So, of course, I didn't know that at the time. Denise just was like, yeah, I'll get to it. Thank you, thank you. This is awesome because I've really been wanting one of these. These are great. Denise makes these, and I don't know if she'll have them in her shop again, but you might be able to contact her and see if she would be able to, you know, make you one as like a special order or something. But anyway, they're great to either snip up and like put a piece at the top of a page. I mostly have used them for pockets in journals, but I also like them to go on the spine of journals. They're great for that as well. So super fun, and she does all different stuff so that you can usually find a piece that works well. Here's my cat. Works well, you know, on whatever journal you're using, because she'll do, see, they're just all different colors. So this is awesome. You've got all my what do you call it? The color challenge colors. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, both of you, Juanita and Denise, because I know, Denise, that this is lots of work, and I really appreciate it. You just do such an awesome job. Like, even if I went to make one, I don't think I would make one like that. Denise is a quilter too, so she just really does beautiful fabric work. I am not so good at that. So yes, thank you. I am very happy with that. That is awesome. And I may even use a piece of it in the black and white journal, because I saw some black and white there. I'm not quite done with that one. The other one's just about done, but still have some work. Okay, I'm going to take this out of the bottom so you guys can see a little bit better. This was so kind of you, Juanita. Thank you so much, and thank you for having Denise do that. I love her stuff. And we've got some of Denise's beautiful avocado dye, which is gorgeous. I didn't know if you had any, Denise, because you have been struggling to get avocados. This is awesome. So she does 3x5 cards, and then this is some cheesecloth that's been avocado dyed. And I love this string that she always has these tied with. It's nice and soft and fuzzy. And then here's some envelopes and polka dots. It looks really good, Denise. You just get better and better at this, I swear. Beautiful avocado dye. These ones are like almost taking on like a peachy tone. It's so funny the difference, because look at this one's a little more rose. Those are a little more peachy. I guess it must have to do with the paper and everything. Very cool. I just used my last one of these on that the file folder pouch that we worked on yesterday. Very cool. And some like composition notebook paper, which is fabulous because you can put it this, you know, the right way in your journal. Oh, look at these. These are adorable. Thank you so much. This is so kind of both of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love, Denise finds this graph paper that the lines don't come off of. Oh, this one isn't either with the, those are bigger graphs with the holes. That's amazing, because the one I found, and I got mine at Walmart too. I know you said you get it at Walmart, but the one I got at Walmart, the lines all come off when I coffee stain. I don't do avocado. I'd rather just buy it from Denise because she does such a great job, and that is a lot of work. It really is. Look at some of the notes from the music got on there. That's cool. That's some nice music paper, which this is like one of my favorite things, and I always tell Denise that. I love the music paper in the pink. So pretty. And then some of the long, I think it's A4 is what it's called, paper. Awesome. Thank you both so much. I have really been wanting a snippet roll, so I totally appreciate that. And of course, always use the avocado die. So I'm excited about that too. I actually didn't have much of your avocado die left, Denise. Eva just sent me some, but most of yours is gone. So this is awesome. Thank you both. I really appreciate it. I thought we could also do a little like scrap busting Saturday, since I've got a little time. We spent all day yesterday tearing our kitchen sink apart because our faucet has been kind of messed up for a while and we've been wanting to get it fixed, but we have a countertop that's like about that thick. And we knew it would be hard to get the faucet out. Well, finally the handle just wasn't working anymore, so we got a new faucet and we tried to install it ourselves yesterday, and that was a disaster. So we called a plumber to come help us, and he almost couldn't get the old sink out and then the new one, or the, not sink, but the faucet out and the new one in. So it wasn't just us being dingy or dopey. It was a real problem. So anyway, what I wanted to use today, I want to decorate another one of these envelopes, like the one that we did for the black and white. I just think those are pretty fun. And then I have a sticker, and I want to use some of these because I've had these for ages. These are those Tim Holtz words, and I just for some reason either forget or I just don't find a good place for them or whatever. So I want to try and use those. And then I have a whole bag of nothing but medieval Mirage scraps, so I thought I could use those. So I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. I'm having a pretty good one, and even better now. I got awesome, beautiful things. That's just amazing. I thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm just gonna, I don't really have a plan or anything. I just want to use up some scraps because it's just taking over. I mean, I just don't have any place to put anything. I am up to my eyeballs in stuff. So, and I only have a space that is not even 10 by 10. It's more like 8 by, I don't know, probably 7 or something, or 9 maybe the other direction. I don't know. Anyway, it's not very big. So it's just bursting at the seams. And it doesn't even, it's not even a matter of just, I'm not the greatest organizer, it's just too much junk. So I need to start using up some of the scraps and extra papers and things. These postcards are so pretty. I could use like just a portion of it. I'll do that, or I could use one of these ladies. Then I wouldn't have to tear up that nice postcard. Those are from Broke Beauties. This is Sweet Serenity. I'll try to tell you what kit they're from, but some of them, I haven't used the kits in a while, like they're just little pieces, and it's hard for me to tell exactly, so I apologize for that part. These are, a lot of these top ones are leftovers from the French journal that I just finished. So I remember those fairly well. Yeah, I cleaned out all of my Medieval Mirage folder and got all the little just pieces out and just left the full sheets that I have left in there, so that you know, they're easier to see and use and all of that. Just kind of grabbing out stuff that I think goes. I've got a lot of her like boho stuff, and I don't think I'm going to use that for this particular piece. So I'm just kind of going through it a little bit. This writing is cool. That would be good. There's more writing. I wouldn't mind more of that. Yeah, because the folder that I had this in was just absolutely like bursting. It just was kind of ridiculous. Go lots of different directions. And some of it I have printed on that Manila paper, which I love the look of, but I don't really like it with the white, so I try to keep, you know, the more white paper and that separate. One more piece of that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got enough pieces for lots of things, actually. Not just this. I don't know that I like the lighter one. Kind of like this. This isn't bad. This one goes good up the side. I don't know if the blue will go with the purple very well. Could use this up over this side. Boys are out mowing the lawn. It's crazy that it's already that time of the year again. I need to take a little piece of this off. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this one down along there. So I'm trying to mostly decorate this side with the flap because it's the one that you'll see the most. I should take some of this off. Where's the edge of that? That's a real technical way to measure, right? Hey Theron, I'm doing a video.
Okay.
Just so you know. That didn't take you guys very long.
Oh yeah, because we were both there.
Yeah. Yuck. So yeah, I wanted to make more of these envelopes. I think I'll get some more cut out too because they're just fun to have and fun to use. I think I want that one. I like this writing. It's hard to tell where it stops and starts. Do I want that? Yeah, I guess that would work. I'm just making my background. That's pretty on that side too. Chop's got all kinds of new kits in her shop, so if you haven't been over there in a while, you should go over and check it out because they're beautiful. And you got, like, I've already used the black and white one, but she's got lots of other ones too that are really cool. She's got a new, like, Regency one, like a Jane Austen type. That's very pretty. I might have to get that one for my next design team project. It's right up my alley. Yeah, I like that. I like the look of that. I'm just gonna rough up the edges of this. Whoopsie. Yeah, I really roughed it up. Rip it right off. See, like, those are not gonna go with this. That's why I never end up using them, I think. I need to use them when I'm using, like, the Tim Holtz People or something like that. I'll put glue right there. Very pretty. Okay, and then our flap again. Maybe I'll use one of these. Oh, did I just glue that down? I did. Such a ding dong. That would be pretty. I mean, really, it's like, put these papers anywhere and it'll look good. Sorry, I'm looking for a pencil. Yes, I do have one. I usually do, but who knows. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on either. I'm doing great today. Tuck in there. Yeah, I like that. The other side's not ripped, but it's not ripped up along the top here. And then I'll also probably cover that a little bit with something. Glop of glue on there. Bless you. That's what happens when he mows the lawn. It's sneezing his head off. I think he sneezes like every video I make, practically, if he's home. It's your claim to fame, Theron. Sneezing every time I make a video. This writing would be cool. That or music paper. Maybe I'll just, because I haven't used that yet. Have a piece just big enough. I like this part, but that's not going to work. Just do like... Bless you. I'll just trim it. I probably can't even stick that in that far, so let's take off just a little bit more. My glue's almost gone. Oopsie, up a little more. I'll just trim that. Fabulous. Okay, so let's figure out where the fold is here. I have to fold that a bit. Okay, and then we need something on that flap. What I want. That probably won't fit all the way, will it? No. I learned a lesson from the last one. I think it's good if you go down a little bit further than the flap, just so that, or either that or right at the flap and ink it or something, so that it fits good and doesn't have a weird lift or anything. That's another piece of that one. I could put something else on it too. Let's have to figure out where the edge of the paper is here. It's like the perfect width. When does that ever happen? Never. I think this might be, I don't even know. I would say Medieval Odyssey, but I'm not even positive about that, so it's just hard to remember all of that. Okay, so I am going to come right to there and then glue this down back here so that it stays. I love that little desk trash can. I thought that was nuts when I first got that. I thought, oh, I'll never use this thing. But I love it because it's just so much easier to just, you know, toss something in there and then I can just empty it when I'm done with a video or whatever. Just way, way better. Okay, now I kind of want something on that flap. I should see if I can find one of those. There's one right here. I don't know if it'll be the right size. Is it weird to have both of them right there? Do I have one with something else on it? That one doesn't fit as well as that one. Problem with this, having these in here, is it's hard to get stuff, but you know, I don't really know what else to do with all of it. I need to probably do some kind of ephemera folder, but I don't know when I'll have time to do that. It's a whole nother deal. A flower or something would be pretty there too. That is really gorgeous. I wonder if I could just cut out the tulip. Is that two? Yeah. The tulip. I like the poppy, but I think the tulip would be easier to cut out, so I think I'll try that. I think that's illuminated flora. I could be wrong. I don't know. You'd have to just go look at her kits. It's hard to remember, especially once I cut them apart and stuff, then I have no idea. When I'm doing a journal, I really try to keep pieces together with the strip that comes on them. I gotta put some glasses on. Maybe I'll tear it. So that I, you know, can tell you guys, but once they are like in a scrap pile like that, it's really hard to remember all the which ones are which. I love this blue around here. I hate turning that off, but I can keep it and use it for something else. Because it's gorgeous. I like the lady, but it's just two ladies in a row. It looks kind of weird. That fit? Barely, barely, barely. But it does. I could turn it. I like it there. I think I'll just put a little bit of music paper with it. I like this torn piece, but probably gonna have to take it off. Give another glue. I want that, I guess, right there will work. I'm only gonna get this one envelope done today. Time. It is not on my side. I'm just grabbing a glue. Okay, and then I kind of want maybe one more something on here. I just don't know what. A stamp, maybe? Did I put them? There we are. Australia. I don't know about the orange. I like the size, but the orange doesn't really work. I have one more of the French ones left. I could put a French one right there. That'll work. Let's do that. Okay, and then that can be glued down. Onto a page or whatnot. Or if you wanted to keep it, you know, kind of free floating and put it in a pocket, just back it with something. Let's put it on upside down. That would have been great. There we go, I like that. Okay. That is good, just like that. And then just glue it right down onto a page. Perfect. So I got one thing done. Let's see what else we can do. I kind of want to do a sticker. I like doing these stickers. Ooh, and this stuff is great for this. Maybe we can use one of these, like make it a point. Do you hope? Or Dream's good too. Let's do Dream. I think part of the issue is these look so, I mean, they kind of look old because of the color, but they also kind of look shiny and new, and so I think I struggle with that because of that. So I'm going to take my sandpaper and sand that just a little bit to take that shine off of it. Sorry, I had my sandpaper across the room, of course. And take off a little of that color too. Okay. Should just keep it in this little box right here so I got it. See, then I went and gobbed it up too much. Look at a baby wipe. Made it sticky. That was weird. Looks cool though. I like it. Okay. Now we can cover this with some of these. I like to hang them up a little bit, you know, have them hanging off the edge a little. And trying to figure out how I want this. I don't want that much of it. I think I'll save those. What else? I might just do it right over the top. Gonna lose the rose entirely that direction. It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle sometimes. I don't like this with it. This one's too same. I'll lose the rose all the way. I like the writing though. That's what I kind of want. I could just use some old book page that I tore off yesterday. piece of it. Oops, it needs to go this way, huh? Yeah, something more like that. Okay, so what I want to do is get some of these glued down. I need to ink this a little bit. And then I'm going to put Tim Holtz little staple in part of it. I'm going to put the glue on the sticker this time because I glue over the side and then I can't lift it up off the thing there. This one's a little short. I'm wondering if I should use this one. It's a little longer. I just need to tear this end and rough this up, and I can save that other piece for something else. This side will. I might have it here eventually. Okay, this one's going to get glued down. Actually put a staple in this, or a couple actually. Oops. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I put glue all over that. See, I do it every time. I mean, it'll come off of there. It's just harder to get it off of here. So sometimes what I do is just try to separate it so that it's not laying flat against there until it dries anyway. It'd be fun to put like a little something else. Like a little flower. These are just total snippet scraps that I have left over from one thing or another. This could actually tuck under here. And that could go right there. Yeah, I like that. That's what we're doing. Hope everybody's well with you guys. Here, some places are going to get to open up. We may get to, I mean, we'll have like a slow, you know, going back to normal or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure we'll all be wearing masks for a while. At least until they get a vaccine or something. I want to put oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. I was like, I didn't ink it. It's like, yes, you did, dingling. There we go. All right. there is a sticker. So we got all of a sticker and this. Still have about 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do a journaling card real quick for that one. Because I'm gluing 2 pages together because the journaling cards I have are too small for that. Envelope. Oh my goodness, Amy. Of course it had to flip over, right? This is a good one because it's already got no writing on the back. Seriously. Sorry, probably shaking the whole table. I really like making those stickers. Those are like a nice, quick project, and they're just fun. I like how they turn out. This would rip better if it was dry, so just so you know, if you make these, they rip better dry. How tall do I want it? I come in a little bit just to make sure that it will slide in and out of the pocket easily. But, you can do it however you like. Let's do. Try to get it semi-straight. And this edge I also want torn. And I want to decorate this side because the other side's plain to write on. Something that goes with that would probably be wise. With the pocket, I'm saying. This is that other, but it's cool. I think it will be alright because there's this more of a, even though the papers are different, I think it'll work. It's gonna work because I want it to. And this is Medieval Mirage, and I can't remember. I think it's Eclectic Essential is the one that comes from. The peacocks. And there's like 3 or 4 pages. It's not like a whole, whole kit or anything. Bless you. Both sneezing. It's allergy time. I don't know if those really go together, but I like this. These peacocks. Oh, I'm gonna tear the bottom. Oh, and the top's straight too. How in the world did I do that? See, this stuff acts like old book page, that manila paper. It's so crazy. I really love it. I'm going to put this up towards the top, and I'm going to add something else down here since I forgot to share it the right way. Thinking more music paper would be good. These are cool too. A little bit blurry. I'll do this one. Plus it takes down that, it's a lot of color. Not that color is bad, I just sometimes want to bring it down a little bit. I don't know what this has to do with anything, but I like it. Well, that didn't take very good. My ink pad's starting to dry out. That's a little bit better. I think this is one of Rachel at Roxy Creations labels on Jules. I don't know, she's got the cat. She's playing and being crazy. The windows are open, so she's racing from one to the next. Yelling at Theron. Like always. It's your cat. I don't know if you guys can hear her purring, but she's purring like crazy. What, kitty cat? Being crazy. Crazy psycho. She's hugging him around the neck again. Alrighty, I think that one is done and dusted. I'm gonna actually, I am gonna squeeze it because I got it all stuck to my fingers. Too much glue when can't get your fingers attached. And I'll stitch around this too. Well, I used up almost no scraps. But I did use a few, so that's good. Virtually done with it. Oh my gosh, I just ripped that. Ow. I'm gonna have to do some washi tape. It's the only thing with the book pages. Why on earth? Okay, so what's the problem? There we go. Okay, so how are we going to fix this? I think what I shall do oh, hold on just a second. Okay, hi, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was my mother-in-law. I wanted to have a little chat with her, so that was fun. I'm trying to kind of plan some stuff, you know, maybe to sort of see each other for Mother's Day and stuff. Just go sit on their patio and have a little sandwich or something at least. I think I'm actually going to use washi. I was going to use paper and go around there, but I don't want to cover that with that, so I think I'm going to use this light washi and I'm going to add glue to it so that it will stick really well. Oh, and I left my glue open, so it's like oh, brother, that's what happens when the phone rings and you end up talking for 20 minutes or so. So anyways, get this on here. Put a little more glue back here just to make sure that helps with the lids off. It sticks well. Because that was a bummer to rip that like that. I might go ahead and do the same on this side just to make sure that it doesn't do that over there too. You can't see it that much, so I think it's fine. Sorry, one of my kiddos was in the shower. Alright, just gonna fold that over there. So hopefully that one won't rip at all. I'll put a little ink on them. And that will work just fine. I'm going to put a little ink right here. Alrighty, so we got a card, an envelope, and our sticker made out of scraps. There's that. And I didn't do anything on the back. I am going to stitch around it. And this one. And our sticker, which will peel off. All right, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much, Juanita and Denise, both of you, for, because I know, Denise, that is a lot of work, so I really appreciate both of you doing that for me. Have an awesome day, everybody, and I will see you Monday for the color challenge. We're doing purple. Chat later. Bye-bye now.